sorry, all circuits are busy. Please try your call again later. I'm sorry, all circuits are busy. Please try your call again later. I'm sorry.
No lectures, please. I'm staying in town for the gala.
The police say the man who tried to scar your face isn't talking.
Well, that's probably because he's mentally unstable, which is usually the definition of a stalker.
Or a mobster. They think he belongs to an outside organization, and he's been warned not to talk.
Which organization?
Best guess? The Russian Syndicate. These people are hardcore. They're into child prostitution, kiddie porn. They've got kids working as slaves in factories all over the world. And they don't want you shining a light on them and showing them up to public scrutiny.
Well, who cares what they want? That's exactly what we want, right? To raise the awareness so we can shut these people down.
These people are criminals. You have no idea how dangerous organized crime can be.
Sure I do.
Hey, I didn't hear you.
I didn't say anything. You seemed so lost in thought. Now isn't a good time.
It's a great time. Because I'm so glad you showed up, because last time I canceled on Tuesday. So do you want me to take you out to eat? You want me to cook you dinner?
Either one. But I have to email my study partner. My phone's messing up and we're a little behind on a
Go ahead.
project. Thanks. Oh my God, is this who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Brenda Barrett.
Yeah?
She's dating Murphy Sinclair. And she's the new face for Cortulo. She also has something to do with that children's charity, ASCC. Why is her photo on your laptop?
It's kind of a long story.
You used to go out with her a long time ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know that project that I'm working on with Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to write about a public figure we admire. Brenda Barrett would be perfect. Are you in touch with her at all? Would you ask her if she'd talk to me? So Brenda Barrett is this super successful model, and she uses all that fame to help kids who can't help themselves.
Right.
She travels around the world and helps kids who have been abused or locked into sweatshops or sold like slaves. And she's dating Murphy Sinclair. He's a little old, but he's really hot. Sorry, Dad. They seem pretty serious, but Brenda is the perfect person for my report.
I'm sure she'd be glad to help.
Can you call her?
Listen to me, okay? The best thing for you to do right now is to connect with Robin, because she saw Brenda in Africa. She can give you wonderful background.
Why won't you call her?
Because it's a bad idea.
Why? Does she hate you?
No, I don't know. Well, no, I hope not. Just don't want to bring up painful memories.
So what happened? Why'd you break up?
I left Brenda at the altar. And then I had a pretty rough time.
Did you love her?
Yeah, I loved it. Almost too much.
So why'd you want to get married?
Well, because Brenda and I thought that we loved each other so much that we can get through the rough times, and our love was really intense. With us, it was just like all or nothing. And around the time that we were going to get married, I ran into some trouble in the business, and there were some really bad people after me, so I had to go into hiding, and Brenda wanted wanted to go into hiding with me. She was willing to spend the rest of her life on the run.
That's pretty romantic.
It sounds romantic, but it would have been cruel to force her to go into hiding, and because I know Brenda, and I know it would have destroyed her life.
So you just left her?
Yeah, on her wedding day, she was at the church, at the altar, but I didn't know that part. And I told Jason to tell her.
That's terrible.
Yeah, terrible. But I did it for a reason, because I wanted to make Brenda so angry at me that she would be able to let go of me. And that was pretty much the end of it.
Have you talked to her since then?
Yeah, I did, actually. We made peace, and she went her way, I went my way, and everything's fine.
When I was 18, I was involved with a man. A man. It was the best time of my life. It was also the worst time of my life.
He was a gangster?
I almost married him. We ended up in Puerto Rico together. I never knew what to expect with this guy. He always kept me off balance. You know, he was the first man to ever tell me that I was a spoiled brat, and he was right. These guys actually grabbed me in Puerto Rico and kidnapped me, and Sonny came after me, and he saved me. Sonny! Oh, thank you, God. Yes. I'm okay. They didn't do anything to me. They just tied me up. And we ran, and they shot at us. We almost killed ourselves jumping onto this moving tram.
It's okay. Get down.
He just kept shooting. And he just kept running. And we got on this speedboat. And he was driving in so fast. And we just fly. We knew we were safe. We crawled up onto the sand together. And he kissed me.
You know, a shrink could probably make a career dealing with the damage that you must have suffered at the hands of this older man. Correction, older criminal. Look at you. You still got stars in your eyes.
Yeah, I miss feeling alive. I feel like I'm dead.
You said his name was Sonny?
His name is Sonny Corinthos. My relationship with Sonny was crazy.
Well, sounds like it. Being chased by men with guns.
No, I mean, it was emotionally crazy.
Nothing brings a couple together like dodging bullets.
But he also had this way of making me feel so confident. It was a real challenge in every way. He loved me.
And a gunfire has a way of heightening emotions until the bleeding starts, and then the dying. And then it's all sort of grim and dismal, in my experience.
You're right. And the way he loved me was stunning. You know, for a while, it was the only thing that mattered in my life. I would have done anything. I would have given up anything. I would have been anyone to hold on to him. doesn't matter. It didn't end well.
Well, you're alive.
I don't know why I'm telling you this.
You're romanticizing a thug who put your life in danger and almost got you killed. That's not romantic, Brenda. It's disturbing and more than a little frightening. So you forget what I said before. You need to stay far, far away from this man. Now look, I've got an appointment with that curator.
Cancel it.
He was very insistent. He's got a client who wants to use you as a model.
What are you talking about? I'm not allowed to do print except for Cartullo right now.
I know, but he says this is high art. It will raise your profile, which can only be good for ASEC.
Who's the artist?
No idea. But I did a little research, and Wilhelm von Schlegel only represents the finest in avant-garde.
Robin, listen, I want to give you a heads up. Christina's going to be calling you because she's wants an introduction to Brenda. She's doing some school paper, and I'm fine with it, but it'd be nice if you did the connecting, if you know what I mean. Hey, wait, Johnny. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm here to negotiate, to make peace. Don't want to do this. You don't want to do.
My sister down until she lost her mind, until an innocent kid had to take her out, and then you buried her like some animal. Trust me, Sonny. I don't want to do this.
Diane, I need you at the house right now. I got a situation that...
No, don't mind me. Finish your message. I'd love to hear about this situation of yours.
Yeah. Hey.
Yes, Miss Barrett, thank you so much for meeting me at this late hour. I'm Wilhelm von Schlegel.
Oh.
I represent some of the most important artists working today.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Yes.
I don't sit for paintings, and all of my print work is under contract with Cartullo, so
Yes,
I think that maybe...
Well, one of my artists that I represent wants to do an entire series based on you. And your face will become part of a permanent collection of some of the greatest museums in the world.
What's this artist's name?
Oh, well, I'm sure you have heard of him. Franco.